Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Tengu Transmuter of Rue for the Crawl 0.18 release tournament. And we are all set to head down to Dungeon 14. How, by the way, are our spells looking? Blink is castable, but next time I'm in Blade Hands, I want to check how... okay, so next time I'm in Blade Hands, I want to check how castable Blink is, because I want it to be a good escape spell even when I have a spell casting penalty. So, there's all this. The vault's entrance, right? Right? This is like an apocalypse waiting to happen. I can't imagine not doing it, even though I could just leave. I don't think I should. This is just such good value. I gotta take it. Give me that apocalypse, Rue. What do you got? Yes. Yes. Be dead. Norris is paralyzed, Donald is slow, and everything else is dead. Amazing. Blade Hands time. Let's wreck these noobs. All right. Rue OP. And how did we do for drain? Oh, am I hitting the wrong button here? What's going on? Oh, we're not even drained. Killing Norris and Donald got us our drain back. That's pretty good. Killing all those, all the other stuff doesn't count because you get drained after the apocalypse goes off. So you always get some amount of drain from casting it. You don't get like, oh, here's a really strong group of enemies. I'll just cast drain because it's free. It'll kill them and give me back all my drain. That doesn't work that way. However, if you are already drained, you can apocalypse, working off of the previous drain, and then apply the new drain so that it's sort of effectively free. Queen Bee is a problem because she will be berserking the other bees. So I am going to... I can't use wands right now. I could switch forms, but right now the bees are not a problem. I just wanted to come up here and dig a little kill hole so that the queen bee can't see me. But as long as right now the queen bee can't see me anyway, so there's no rush. I'm not going to like get out of my form and then... All right, now she can. Let's get out. Disintegration. Disintegration. All right. Now back to ice form. And all this stuff we can just tap to death. Yeah, queen bees can be pretty scary in the midst of a big old mess of bees. I wonder if I can if I should set up some item slot things for like Rings of Sea Invisible should always be on eye is kind of what I'm used to. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I want to get more... I want to focus more on making sure that my spells are all in order, and then I'll do that some other time. We're not in blade form, we're in spider form. And right now, blink is not acceptably castable, and so it's probably worse. Oh my word! Spider form, don't want to fight them while in spider form. The poison damage would be nuts. So it's like, oh, I'm still wearing the, all right, here we are, blade form. Blink is at 32, which is abysmal. You do not want blink at 32. But we want this ring on most of the time. Jeweled leather, that could be pretty good. Let's drop my +1 cloak, grab this, Put that on. Don't need that really, I don't think. Let's identify the letter, see how it is. Ooh. Yeah, that seems better than a pip of cold resistance, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Looks like an ash horse, but look at all this cursing. Not going to chase centaurs, obviously. Dungeon 14, so far not a huge problem, but I don't know what this is all about. This is a little worrying. Let's not go in there yet until I figure out what is the deal there. All right, Orknite, a good demo of how things are going to be in the Orcish mines, right? And we just reckon Orknite, which is great. That's not exactly what Orc is all about. Orc is all about lots of Orknights and Orc warlords and so on, but it's nice to know that at least some of the mid-tier threats are not a big concern for us anymore. Okay, so this is like a circular, is this like one of those aquariums or something? I don't know. It's not killer or electric eels. I don't have electricity resistance, and I don't have any way to get it. A lot of stuff in here, huh? But it looks like we're protected from the eels, at least. Ow. We could draw out power, but we're not that badly damaged. And I want to make sure I have Apocalypse available if I need it. Is Ice Form the right form to be right now? Spider Form seems better. There's an eel behind me now. Yeah, let's just Apocalypse. I don't like the eel being all over me while I'm fighting other stuff. I don't need that excluded anymore. So that was basically the end of Dungeon 14, right? Yep. How badly drained are we? 1.3. It's a bit bad. Fire Dragon. Let's put on our Ring of Fire here. Blade Hands is the thing for Fire Dragons. See ya. Switch rings again. And we do need to be careful here on Dungeon 15. Agnese. She is a scary little lady. Moves very fast. Hits hard. Dodges attacks like mad. So the obvious thing to do is just Apocalypse. Doesn't miss. Does easily enough damage that I would expect it to kill her. We're a bit drained right now, and I don't want to go into more drain debt for just this one monster if I can help it. So what other options do we have? We could teleport. That's something we could do. But I expect a random spot on Dungeon 15 to not be that great either. Haste, we only have one of. Lignification, wow, that would be a commitment. We could try Ozakubu's armor and spider form and see how meleeing her for a bit goes. And if it goes badly, we can fall back on the apocalypse, I think, would be a reasonable plan. Right now, it's just her. Plus, Apocalypse makes a lot of noise, is a reason I don't want to use it, because it would attract a bunch more monsters, you know. So it's Ozakubu's armor here. Yes, we did learn it. It is on O. Okay. Walk away. Spider form. See, this way, if I... Oh my gosh, she quaffed agility? Agnese with agility is, like, overpowered as heck. Sorry, there were some messages in the IRC dev channel. I went and looked at. I thought I could hide it by continuing to just talk about the game as if I were looking at the screen, and then read the messages, but that did not last very long. All right, I'm back. The Agnese though, overpowered. Wow, agility, very wow. She's got to have 1 million EV now, right? Jeez. Huh. We could still like try to attack her and see. Like, I mean, we bit her. She's poisoned. It worked. I'm surprised she's not dodging better. But our evasion is through the roof, too. Oh, yeah, and she's attacking herself? Oh, that's great. We didn't need Apocalypse at all. Good work. Good work. Who am I? I'm congratulating myself. I don't know. Oh, Nessos is here. Hello. Nessos is a bit of a character. Yeah, we don't want to be in spider form against Nessos either. Let's try Blade Hands. Normally, against Nessos, you often want to like use a hexing wand or something. He has very low magic resistance because he's a centaur. But it didn't seem necessary here. Let's put on my Ring of Fire. Blade Hands. And that's pretty loud, right? So the Hydra probably heard me. Not the Hydra. This is a D, but it's a dragon. He didn't hear me. Okay. Maybe I should back off here. I don't want to... Yeah, he heard me hitting stuff, though. That's for sure. Put the Blade Hands back up. I got trampled back to here, which is not great. A ghost, the algebraist. Formicid Hunter. Alright, we may be teleporting or apocalypsing. Yeah, that's an interesting option we have. Yeah, there's enough scary stuff around me right now that an apocalypse feels fine. Let's just do that. We paralyzed the ghost and we killed everything else. But everything is awake now, and we're even more heavily drained. Let's finish off the ghost while we can. Got him. Blinded the manticore. That's fine. We only had to take 1 step to get next to him. Oh, deflect missiles, or repel missiles fell off. Let's get out of Blade Hands. Replace that spell, switch to spider form? Sure. It wasn't a real steam dragon. I see. See, we already worked off a big chunk of that drain. Don't be afraid as a Rue worshiper to use your god powers, including Apocalypse. They're so good, and it's not really that hard to work off the drain. It's a very temporary cost. God piety in general, also, like, don't be afraid to use, but even more so, Rue powers. Well, even more so, I don't know. Both of them, really. It's just a question more of how badly you need the effect than of how much the downside is going to cost you, because in general, neither of them is that big a cost. I mean, I've seen people get very heavily drained from using Apocalypse, and like it's fine. You can overdo it, but that's better than underdoing it, really, as with most things in Crawl. Nobody, like I said in a previous episode or possibly playthrough, nobody ever said on their deathbed, like, I wish I'd used fewer consumables. And God powers are like consumables. Except you have like an unlimited supply of them. It's the best kind of consumable, right? All right, so that was dungeon 15. Pretty fast. It's finished up dungeon, but I think we'll go ahead and call this episode here. And we'll do Orc in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.